Good morning, yarn tubers. Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Dooley. Oh, I miss him so much. So, whether you decide to upload a fairy video for the Christmas in July Fairies event this year or not, I'd like you to watch this. First of all, the Christmas in July Fairies event is the one that started it all. The Harvest Moon, and a bunch of others that have, done something similar. And it is huge. We have over 100 channels each year that participate. And yes, a happy little side note is that your watch hours and your subscriber numbers go, really gain. But that bothers me because, apparently there are people out there saying that the fairy event was created, the whole purpose of it is to gain subscriber numbers and watch hours. That is not true. That is the opposite of true. The whole purpose of the fairy event is to thank people, subscribers or not, to thank people who have watched our silly little videos. It is not about focusing on ourselves. It's about focusing on those who take time to watch us. I mean, it always blows my mind that there are people, subscribers or not, who watch my videos, who come into my lives, and I love that interaction. It's fun to celebrate milestones like subscriber thresholds and watch hours and all that. But I'm here to tell you that if you are constantly telling people they have to be subscribed to you for whatever reason, or begging people to watch your playlist to increase your watch hours, you are turning people away. You are turning them off. And why do I know that? Because I've had conversations with people in YouTube and in Zoom, and because I'm a subscriber myself, and there are so many people I'd really like to watch, but within the first minute I'm being told I need to be a subscriber and I need to watch their playlists, and whatever wording that person uses, it is a complete turn off because their focus is completely on themselves and growing their channel. And it is so obvious, and it is a complete turn-off. I love that we support each other. I do love that. But we have to be careful. If we're begging people to watch our playlists and do all these things, those are artificial numbers. They are not real. Offer something unique. Like, I am so excited. I'm going to be doing a crochet along starting September 19th. That will end the first week in December, that first of all honors a couple of our other YouTubers, and second of all is a fun stitch, and third will result in a little, lap size Afghan that is Christmas themed, and it is ready to be given away at Christmas time. Don't upload tutorials on the corner to corner, all these stitches, that there are 50 million other videos out there for people to learn how to do. Jane and Stitches has the very best corner to corner tutorial out there. I cannot improve upon that. Okay, so here's the challenge. Here is the dare. This year, the Christmas in July Fairies event starts on June 15th. You have from June 15th to July 15th to upload your fairy video. There's a specific hashtag that will be associated with the event. But whether you're a fairy or not, if you're uploading videos, I dare you, I fairy dare you, hashtag fairy dare, to not make any requirements of anybody for over a month. From the beginning of the fairy event on June 15th through the end of the fairy fairy event on July 30th, take a screenshot or write down your numbers before June 15th and do your best to ignore them. Do not look at them, because if you are a fairy, those numbers are going to go up and down and sideways and twist inside out, and your stomach is going to be in knots if you are completely focused on those numbers. Ignore them until after July 30th. And let it go. Let it go on all your videos, whatever you do. You know, there's no reason not to say, hey, you know, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. But don't make demands on these people who take time out of their day to watch our videos. Shift your focus from yourself and your channel. Shift it to appreciating the people who take time out of their day to actually listen to what we have to say in a video. Don't make requirements on any of your videos. Don't make demands. That is such a turnoff for people on YouTube. It is a huge turnoff. It knots my stomach just thinking about it. And just watch the results after July 30th. And then practice letting go. Let go of all that kind of control and then scheming and planning. I don't care what other people are telling you. There are people out there who I am pretty dang sure the reason their channel, so-called crochet channels, grew is because they used artificial means to do it, which is against YouTube policies. They're also using religion in a horribly twisted way. They're using all of these horribly artificial ways to grow their channels, and I challenge those people. I'm not gonna call anybody out because I love y'all. I love y'all, but it's wrong. It is wrong. Let go of that control and start doing things more organically. Slow down. Build the right kind of foundation. Offer something that is not only fun for you, but most importantly, fun and valuable to anybody who comes across your channel. Something unique. You know, let's have a brainstorming session in Zoom. Let's kind of come up with something. You know, I have so many different huge ideas that I'm willing to share. I am willing to share with all of you. But please consider shifting the focus from yourselves, from ourselves, from our numbers, from building channels, doing all, you know, stop it. Stop it. It sounds worse than a salesman. The fairy dare is to ignore your numbers from beginning to end of the fairy event, whether you're a fairy or not. But every time you upload a video, don't do it with the mindset of gaining more subscribers and watch hours. Do it with the mindset of offering something of yourself to them. What is in it for them? Is it a crochet along? Is it something that every other person on the planet has already done a video on? Maybe you can add a twist to it to make it more unique and more valuable to somebody. Let's brainstorm about those things. And then after the fairy event, if you want to take a look at your numbers, take a look. And then realize, hopefully this exercise in letting go and just free-falling in a giving manner will be rewarding. It'll be rewarding whether you're not going to gain 5,000 subscribers by doing this. You're going to probably, more than likely, my guess is, you're going to gain subscribers in the month and a half that you change your, mindset. If you want to do a keyword, how you run your semi-finalist video is completely out of my control. I cannot control what you do, but I would beg you, ask you, please your numbers. Don't make requirements. I mean, a keyword, maybe that's great. And then maybe when you choose, just make it a free gift. As free as you can, as open as you can. Wherever they live, whether they're subscribed or not. Don't require them to have their subscribers public, all of that. Don't do that. Just stick. Free fall. Let go of control. Okay? Use the hashtag FairyDare every time you feel that you're uploading a video, whether it's a fairy video or not, during that month and a half, where you are not making requirements on people, where your mindset is actually in giving. What is it for these people who just happen to come across your channel? So use the hashtag FairyDare. Don't make requirements on people. And do it until after July 30th. I think you are going to